Hey guys, I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm just gonna highlight it so it's pretty blonde at the ends, but at the roots, as you can see, it's getting a little bit darker. I am naturally blonde, but I like to highlight it. So anyways, as you can see in the back, right from like here down, it's not dyed. So I'm gonna basically section my hair from here and not dye this hair at all. And then, yeah. So let's get started, and if you can see I have a mirror right here. I just hung a nail and put this mirror that's usually in my bedroom up on this wall. And also my boyfriend is playing a video game in case you are wondering why, or in case you're wondering what that noise is. Okay? So I have this Frost and Glow by Revlon. You can get blondissima also. I also keep kind of like a rag towel over to the side. Okay, so this is what we're thinking. So when we're dyeing our hair, you want to think like, where do I want the color to be when it's on me, when my hair's down? So predominantly I want, right now, this is like, you don't have to do this, but this is what I want, is to kind of have like these main sections around my face, and then like a little bit sparsely throughout, and then nothing down here. So the way that you like know where to put that is if you want something like here, you think, where does it come out of my root? So if your hair is pulled back and you start pulling it, like it doesn't matter, it's all about where it comes from the root. What I usually do is if I part, wherever you part your hair, I usually like to kind of like overlap that hole, like take a little bit from here and take a bigger section from whatever side has the more hair on it, and then like make it so it cross sections right through the root, or right through your part. And then what I also like to do is I like to leave a little bit of hair in the front section, not dyed, so that like it's not quite as harsh against my actual face. So again, you want to make sure at the root that it's all like a straight, it's like straight at the actual root. So I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to take my little concoction, and if you notice, I don't have any like foil or anything, and someone told me a while ago that you don't really need foil, and I didn't believe them, and then I just did it one day, and I was like, oh. So I personally don't use foil, I just kind of like let my hair fall. The longer your hair is, the kind of worse of an idea this is, but as long as you're dyeing your hair like a not like completely different color, like if my hair was black and I was doing this, I wouldn't do that. But because my hair is like relatively blonde, so just notice like I'm concentrating right on the root, but I don't want to go over. No! And if you do that, wipe it off. Just wipe it off. Yay! And then because my hair is pretty blonde already, I'm not really going to concentrate on the ends as much as I do on the actual root. So I'm just putting a light amount on the ends. I'm going to talk. And then I just kind of like try and lay it straight on the other way. And then I rinse my hands off, dry them, and take another section. So then you want to like leave one section not dyed, and then we're taking another section. Actually, I'm feeling like that's too big. Okay, so with the first section we took is bigger, but now we want to make them smaller. And I have a tendency to not do that. So, keep them small, keep them small. I'm just trying to leave a little space.
You can almost smell the sunlight. Isn't it wonderful?
My hair is really, really thin too. Just FYI.
Oh, God.
Okay, then what I do is I go straight back and I flip my hair. And I basically continue that trend, but doing the opposite. Like right here I would leave blank and then I would do dye here, so kind of opposite. So I will take the front section of my hair here. And also, since I kind of like already have some streaks, I also want to like follow the streaks that I already have. I want to keep highlighting the streaks that I already have. And I'm literally just using my hand now because that brush is annoying me. And I can do it faster with my bare hand. Okay, so here's the trick. See, I don't like how I have like a layer that ends here and then like there's a long piece here. So what I'm going to do to create the illusion that it's one fluid piece is I'm going to take this main thing that sticks out and I'm going to make it look by dyeing it all one color like it is one length. Alright, then take a section of not taking hair. And my hair is really short, so like now that I've done like the part that's gonna actually frame my face, I can just kind of like do like, I'm just gonna do like little random strands. So basically what you could do is you could like go to the hairdresser and then get your hair dyed or highlighted, or not with a cap, but like more like some chunks in it or whatever, and then just kind of follow wherever there already is a highlight, because that's what I'm just doing in my back. You want to go back over and look at the hair that's going to actually frame your face. So first off, I like to look at my actual, like, I guess I don't really put my hair in a pony when it's really short, but I like to look at how it's going to look like if I kind of like tuck my hair behind my ears. So then I go set the timer, and then I don't really pay attention to the timer. I pay attention until I think that it looks like it's even. All right. I'll show you guys the after. I hope this helped, and thanks for watching.